Hello, chat. We're starting off with technical issues here. I love my technical issues. Give it a second, right? Watch. It's gonna lock in right now. I believe. I hashtag believe. Never mind. This is. So, guys, hope you're doing well. Let me actually get the chat up here on screen. Okay, wait. We might be back. Let me. There we go. We are good. We're good. Let me do one thing real quick. That is, I might get the Daima arts on the side. And I'm not sure how successful I could do that, but I might be able to do this pretty well. What's up? I'm doing pretty good. Start counting down from 24 million. That's a lot. That's a lot to count down, man. I don't know about that. Hey, Prince Boo, how's it going, man? Let me mod you, Prince Boo. Let me give you a mod. Let's add as moderator. I got you, twin. I got you. There you go. Hey, Fish Warrior. Hey, guys. How are you doing? Anniversary stuff starts in about 30 minutes. You don't have the new EZA? I only have them at 55%. I might have to, like... Whoa. Okay. We're good. I might have to pull out the private server, chat. I don't want to. But we might have to do what we have to do. It's not my decision. It's just how the world works. Why would you watch me use my 55% chud version when we could watch me use that 100% goat version? Like, it's technically it's not really private. It's not really private. Technically. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna have you guys do a poll. LR5 guys video. Wait, I might do it. I might do my own because 55% Five Guys. Okay, but like LR5 guys video, 55% mine or 100% private server. 55% in game, 100% PN. Let's do that. I've started a poll in my chat. You guys get to decide what you want to see. I feel like seeing a 55% version might actually be more unique, but if majority of people do want to see the 100% version, then we'll do the 100% version, right? I'm not bothered by that because my titles aren't necessarily dictated by, Rainbow, Link level 10, 100%, SDR, Super Saiyan, Carnival Goku showcase. Wow! And of course my cord came off. Oh my goodness. Maybe this is one reason why I should do the private server, bro. Like, this is crazy. I'm just trying to play the game, man. Hey, Bringer, how's it going, though? Hope you're doing well. You would download Dokkan back, but Samsung A13 can't handle that. Yeah, these phones are just, like, Dokkan is asking for a lot at this point, right? So I get you. Where is you? Where's this guy? Look at him. 55. Does this guy have special equips? I don't recall. It's not like I could really change the hidden potential. I forget. Did he just get special equips right now? Let me actually check. I could check that actually. Let's see. Where is the thing that I'm looking for? STR by guys Super Saiyan Goku. He does have his unique equips, right? He says character exclusive. Where do you get them? We need to see this boy at full power in all respects. Well, most people are voting to see him at 55% in game. So it seems like we might do it in game, which is fine with me as well. I just don't know how good he'll be. Like I think of units at the rainbow level, not the free dupe level. It's missing a lot of stats. I'm also like I'm like half like tempted. If he's on a banner, I might buy him with carnival coins, 2 copies, because I have 1,000 carnival coins. Like, what if I buy 2 copies of him? Would that be worth it at all? No. I think that would be a huge waste of carnival coins. But what if I do it? You know, like maybe it's possible that I just end up doing that. That should be okay. Thoughts, chat? Wouldn't that be awesome? Worth it? No, but meh. I mean, yeah, I also don't really care too much at the same time, right? Have fun doing his EZA. Well, that's our Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta. Wow, that's awesome. Hello. Oh yeah, I should get the Daima arts. I forgot about that. I just don't know where I'd get it. I guess I'll take the Hydros version for the content. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. It could be really interesting. Oh, actually, I clicked the wrong tab on Hydros' profile. Go to the media tab because he posted their arts, and I probably will have. I do want the arts on the side. Is what I'm thinking here. Like Hydros posts a lot of data mines. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. There it is. Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku. What about your EZA? I actually don't think that EGL Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta EZA might not come this celebration. Well, we'll see. Technically possible. I just don't know how likely it'd be. Can I like put this art on here? Let's see. Oh, that's very large. Okay. Wait a minute. Watch this, chat. Watch this. This is going to be awesome. I think I could... Yeah. Wait, chat. We might be cooking. I'm kind of cooking here, right? Let me lock in. Hold up, wait. Okay, let's kind of cut it off like this, maybe. We'll do this. And then we got to get this guy in here like this. Ah, well, that's tough. Like, how much of this guy should be in here? Let's see. We could do this. Like that, I guess. He needs to fit like this. Probably like this. Let's make him a little larger. Like that. Okay. We'll do this. And then we'll do that. We can move a little to the side. That. And then we can do this. Wait. Oh, I cooked. Look at that, chat. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm getting Vegeta up right now. Give me a second. Oh my goodness. I can't do 2 at once, can I? You think I'm like just some 6-dimensional being who could just do everything like at the snap of my finger? Or like, I don't even need to snap my finger. I could just like think. I don't even need to think. It just is. I can't do that, bro. Like, here's Ultra Vegeta 1. Okay, let's do this. We'll bring him like that. We'll can I click the image? Click this right here, like this. Okay, think about it, chat. Bam. Now we shorten this a little like this. We shorten a little like this. Bring it closer. Bam. Okay. I think we shorten a little more like this on this side, like that. Bam. Okay, then we do a little bit of this. Okay, no, I know what to. I can do this, and then we can make this side a little more. This. No worry, and I'll uncover the chat soon, no worries. Okay, we'll do this. Like that. Like that! Perfect! Beautiful! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I cooked. Do it like here. There you go. See, guys? See? This is makeshift. Whilst we're waiting for a new layout. This is just temporary until we get something good looking. For the time being. Layout speedrun, that's true. The art is so clean. Hope the OC's fire as well. I do hope so as well. I should have recorded that. That would have been awesome. That's part of the video. I made this myself. It's beautiful. Amazing layouts. Truly one of the best layouts of all time, honestly. I think that I cooked, and I'm one of the best like artists of my generation. Is the easy tonight, or is there more? No, there's gonna yeah, the devs are learning how to count tonight. There's going to be more. Everything related to the countdown comes out tonight. So we'll see the countdown. We'll have the new red zone, like kind of, and Spring Magnificent Battle, like mega stage drop, or the mega event with all the stages in there. We will get the redstone available during this countdown. So we're gonna see. In fact, that's the first thing we're gonna look at is the redstone. And I'll make a quick video on the redstone. Then after, we'll probably do the EZA. And then I think another stream, I'll do like the red zone and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan. Another bad thing is that, very unfortunately, like there's going to be the OST that I can't play in game. So that's going to suck. Why did you disconnect? What Stop that. There's no reason for you to do that. Chill. I didn't even like touch the cord. It just like disconnected on its own because it felt like it, bro. It has an actual mind of its own. It's like artificially growing just so it can annoy me. Insane. Like, what am I doing, man? It will be good though. See, wait, chat, I want to show you something. I have the thumbnail like ready. All I have to do is switch out the thumbnail. Like, okay, we'll see. Put the image in here, right? Put the image in there. Then we switch out the PNG for whatever character I think is good. And then bam, look at that. I'm already ready. Oh, by the way, secret tip. You know how like I need the background to be the same? In case just to cover any of the background shenanigans, I put the same version on the side. So like it extends over. Like if you look really closely, you could see that there's another tab under this, but it's not something that anyone would look at, but it bothers me. Cause like if we take it away, you notice there's nothing in the background now, right? But we do that. You see that? It just fills it in. It's so smart. Support Photopia. I agree. I have an ad blocker, so I'm not doing that. But you know, oh well. It is what it is, man. I can't. My hands are up in the air. You know. Thanks, though. Okay. The thing is, I do have Photoshop, but I actually like using Photopia better because it's on my browser. So, to be fair, I don't like it's someone else's Photoshop, to be fair, but like so. We got 15 minutes to go. I thought about going live an hour early, but then I decided not to because I feel like if I went live an hour early, I wouldn't know what the fuck to do. I could do some stuff right now. I think I need to do my Roshi daily stuff. But like besides that, I mean, there's not much to do. Like I could link level. That's pretty much it. Just like link leveling and just like just chilling. That's basically gonna be the first 30 minutes of the stream. Until we actually get to everything else, you know. We're the same rank level. Awesome. I have not been grinding my rank like I should have. But I also don't really care too much anyways. I'm not like, you know, oh, I need to grind my rank as soon as possible. I have to hit top rank 2000 before anyone else. I don't really care. What do you think about Carnival Super Saiyan 3 do with the exchange with Goku with the book for part 2? I don't know. Could you check out the redstone picture there? They're not going to be there for 15 minutes. But I will check when they're live. At least I don't think they're there right now. They shouldn't be. Oh, I got a link level 10. Awesome. W link level 10, chat. Look at that. My power level continues to rise. Well, that's good. But yeah, in terms of that LR, I don't expect Daima to be part 2 again. I feel like a Ku and Do Dokkan Fest would be like a Dokkan Fest T-War. That's my opinion, though. But yeah, no, the redstone pick should not be here. Actually, I don't know why it says new. How about this? Might as well exchange these. Why not? What is new here? Oh, actually, I can get one of these. That's really funny. This is updated to be really good too, by the way, so keep that in mind. What else is here? What is supposed to be new? Am I missing something? Oh yeah, by the way, chat, I went all in on 4. 4 for Super Saiyan 4. I just know it's gonna be 4 for Super Saiyan 4. I just know it. I feel it in my bones. It's gonna be 4 for the Super Saiyan 4, bro. I just feel it. God Goku for part 2. I mean, it's not like impossible. I think God Goku for part 2 is definitely like a potentially likely option. We're not gonna like, you know, put that away. That's an option. Where is this? Whatever is new, I can't find. Is it one of these GT events? Doesn't seem like it's not one of these. I don't do Baton, bro. I should probably do Baton more. But I don't. I kind of just don't care about Baton. Oh, it's probably this. Is it these guys? Watch. It's not! There's no more! No! I have to go through every single fucking tab, bro! This is really annoying. I have to double check everything just to make sure I'm not missing one single small thing here. It's not in here. They haven't updated these. They haven't updated these. It's not that. Oh, it's this. It's this, huh? I bet you it's this right here. If I click this and it goes away, I win. Fuck. I don't win. I lost. Details are live? No, they're not. You just lied to me. Yeah, you're a liar. I recognize you in my chat. You think I don't remember names, do you? You think I don't remember things? You're at every single stream. You try the same thing every time. Do something different. Just why not a hi? What's up? It's been a while, Minato. No, I haven't seen you in like 6 months, and this is the first thing you do. The same thing as always. Come on. For your sake. This is for you. I'm giving you advice. In my personal opinion, you're predictable. And that, you know, maybe that's okay. But not really. The live right now, I just checked on the stream. I literally tabbed over and looked just to be sure, because just in case. And that's not there. Unless it's on global only, which is not impossible to consider. Like, they mess up things sometimes. But it's not there. I'm also looking on Dokkan info at the same time. So, Womp. You did not get me. You only fooled yourself. Mini 4Q is on the banner. Yeah, you are lying, bruh. Okay, now you're just capping, bro. Hey, Sokoto, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. I love seeing my chatters. Like, you know, I've been focused on Squadra a lot recently. Squadra's been very fun, but I still love Dokkan. We're still doing Dokkan stuff. Like tonight as well, so... What am I missing, bro? Something in here is new that I don't know what it is. Oh, what? Did I never check these guys ever? Did I never look at them? Is that it? No, there's still more. What am I missing? I'm losing my mind. I'm actually, is it in burst mode? Oh, it's in burst mode. Okay, this has to be the last one, right? Like, there's nothing else. This has to be it. Like, there's no way that this is like this. This is it. That was the last one. There's nothing else. Okay. My mind and conscience is cleared. Watching you and Mikey convince you to download last month. I've been on the grind. Nice. Wait, this isn't a Squadra stream? No, it's not. I'm so sorry if you were fooled by the 11th anniversary countdown title or the Dokkan layouts or the Dokkan, you know, screen. I guess, you know, seeing my home screen, you may think that this would be a Gexen Squadron stream, but unfortunately it's not. However, tomorrow I will be live on Twitch for Squadra because I think we will see Bardock details, but that's just me. How much longer the matters? Probably about a week, because tonight is the countdown to the 11th anniversary, and then in a week from now we'll have the banners, right? So it's 7-day countdown into the actual anniversary starting. Aren't you the Squadra guy? Well, I mean, I would honestly say no. Actually, you know who I think is the Squadra guy right now? It's Annie, slightly Annie. That's my goat. Let me show you. Look, I'll say I'm pretty. You know, I know what to do in the game. You know, I'm pretty solid. This guy is really good. Look at these views too, bro. People know this guy is, Annie is so good. They are so good at this game. Like, they are the Gexen guy now, which, congratulations, Annie. I'm actually genuinely happy for Annie, because Annie was like grinding out this, and I was helping Annie and things like that. And look at this. Amazing. And he's just getting consistent 10K views, like basically per video. Makes me so happy. Look at Annie, guys. W in chat for Annie. W in chat for Annie. That's my goat right there. Our goat. You're so right. That's our goat. You're so correct. You'll be there for drops. Sounds good. Can I play Sonic Unleashed instead of Dokkan right now? Probably not. I think that would not be a good idea. Also, you only have 200 stones, just like me. We're twins. Well, actually, I have 278, so I'm a multi ahead of you. Catch up. Wait, someone... Oh! Wait, Icarus is optimal for the new Squadron mode. That's pretty funny. That's funny. Oh, the details drop in 7 minutes. Wow, we're so fast. We're so quick to it. Got around 3K stones. Wow. I kind of just gave up. Well, not really gave up, but like, I'm like, we're ringing it, you know? We'll figure it out. Now I'll get some stones before the countdown starts. But I've been freeing myself from this gotcha hell. So I don't feel as like intent. Like, I don't feel like, you know, like, oh my goodness, if I don't spend $600 on the Dragonstone anniversary characters, my life is over. I'll be fine. You have 20 stones. Wow. You think the season words should drop tonight reset? So maybe in the same time? Well, that'd be cool. Hopefully they do drop the detail, not the details, the season rewards. I don't think, you know, if you do single summons, it might be enough. You just have to do like a couple of singles, but you know, I didn't tweet that I'm live. I should tweet that I'm live, actually. Live for anniversary countdown stuff. Pop in, then let me get the tweet, the link to the tweet. Just cause you need your bragging rights for last season to come in. How far did you get up there? What's my thumbnail for this? I don't even know what my thumbnail is. Like, what did I put for the thumbnail of this stream? I think I just put Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? I know what I could do. I could put like the 11th anniversary logo on the side. Probably a good idea. Let me do that. But oh, wait, I have just the file for this. I have to find the file. Happening. Okay, I found it. Watch this chat. That'll blow all your minds. I'm just gonna use the thumbnail I used earlier, but make the logo bigger. Awesome. cooked. I truly did cook. Let me change the thumbnail to this real quick. You're locking into. Multi could be enough to rainbow unit if you're lucky enough. I mean, if you are lucky enough, it is possible. That's true. You're right, guys. Daima, SSJ4. I don't know who the fuck at Hyper Goku 7 is, but I'm using your gift. Hope you enjoy. Thank you. That'd be awesome. I'll probably record a couple of videos here. Maybe we could record some discussion videos too. So we're gonna look at the Carnival EZA and stuff like that. We'll see. EZA time? Well, no, that's in about 3 minutes. But yeah. Have I tweeted on the wrong account before? Yes, I have. It's all good. It happens. Mistakes be like that, but it's fine. There is going to be a lot of stones tonight to grind. I think it's like 150 stones. I think so. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of singles, man. Quite a lot. So many red zones, I could at least auto the first couple. Pretty much. You could. But I might do the red zones as a separate stream. We'll see. It looks like most people do want to see the LR5 guys that free dupe, which is fine with me. Autoing OG Broly. Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, no, Quarter Cheese is right. You can't auto red zones in the first attempt. You actually have to play through them. I think I might use the characters teams that released in that. Like, I might do theme teams. Like maybe like Dokkan, like Blast to the Past. Like I might do like a Blast to the Past kind of thing where I use the actual teams that released during like the main team that released during that celebration the thing came out on. So for example, for Red Zone Broly, I'll use an LR Gods team. But like they're all easy 8 now, so it's gonna be like, oh, our characters now we're getting revenge. Getting revenge at Red Zone Broly. That'd be pretty cool. How many red zone stages you can do with no lead? I don't know. Oh, the details are on them. All right, here's everything. Whoa! What? What is this? This is a special summon. This looks like it's a special summon, I think. For 100 Dragon Stones, it has mini Super Saiyan 4. Wow. Wow. That's actually kind of crazy. Of course it disconnected. So yeah, mini Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Glorio, and then what's his face? Wow, okay, Goma. And I think you got a feature SSR guaranteed, probably. Come on! Lock in! Oh my goodness, of course it disconnected right at the wrong moment. 1 second, guys. We got this. I think it's guaranteed feature, no? Yeah, wow, it's guaranteed featured. Let me see. Wait, no. Yeah. That's insane. That's really interesting. I wonder if I should do this. I probably won't, but this is actually decent value. These two right there, that might be worth it, low key. Wait, they're available in coins now, right? Does that mean Goma is available with Dokkan Fest coins? Oh, I can't play that OST. That's not good. Actually, no, they're not available with coins. Dang, imagine. Oh, they should have made them available with coins. So this is the friend point banner. The ticket banner isn't live yet. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Let's take a look at the redstone. So the 7 days countdown, the Extreme Z battle. Okay. This is a different logo as well, huh? There's the Supreme Magnificent Battle in that. Bro, can you stop? Can you lock in? Like, yeah, I can't play that. Oh my goodness. This sucks. This sucks. So the redstone has a bunch of LRs on here now. These guys are available too. Oh, this is pretty modern. I don't know if I'm gonna use this image. I might use this image. I don't know. We'll try to incorporate them all, but wow. This is pretty good. Don't read the news like an old man, bro. I'm gonna make a video on this. And we're gonna go through every single one of them. I should play some background music. Whoa! Dude, my cord is actually just like being dumb. Really stupid and dumb. This is unfortunate. Dude, I tried to record this video, dude. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get some background music in the meantime. We'll get probably this. Yep, there you go. I'm actually just gonna record a video of this right away. What is this? This is just a celebration info, right? Let me make sure there's nothing else. Oh, what is this? Oh, these are the banners. The 22nd? That's the ticket banner. So this comes up later tonight. It goes all, wow, that goes pretty far until the end of 2024. These events are returning. 1 stone, 4 times EXP, 3-minute stamina. Oh, dude, this is gonna make getting max rank super easy. The 4 times XP. These wallpapers are really sick. Are they available right now? I think they are, right? The wallpapers are definitely available right now. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Ooh! I think I missed out some of the tickets. We'll grab this. I'll get the other one later. They're low-key fraud out, chat. I might have. Who knows? Let's have this. This one looks really cool. Look at that wallpaper. Okay. All right, guys. So we have the 11th anniversary countdown stuff out officially in game. Just a bunch of cool things here. We might do a little summon on this banner. Who knows? We'll see. That could be a separate video. But we're going to take a look here at the redstone selections here. I'm actually live here as well. And let's just really see what's going on in this redstone selection. I took a little quick peek here, but they did make it very... Actually, I'm going to restart this recording, chat, low key. I fucked up my wording. Wait, okay. Let me lock in. All right, guys, so the 11th anniversary countdown has officially begun. This is actually re-recording because I messed up the first time, but let's hop right in. There's a lot of cool stuff in this countdown. This banner, for example, looks really interesting to me. I think it seems like, you know, this actually might be some pretty decent value. Of course, I recommend waiting for the actual anniversary banners to drop, but we may do a video on this. Now, next, I want to talk about this. This is the primary thing about this video, the redstone selection here. So we're pretty much just going to go through every single character available in the redstone selection and talk about whether or not I think that you should pick some of these. A lot of this has been updated and a lot of these characters are actually quite good right now, so I do recommend to pick them up. This is actually a very, very good value banner overall, so this is really nice to see that we're able to get just like crazy nice value from the red dragon stone this year. Really huge update just in general, so that's very exciting. Let's take a look here. First and foremost, we have, I guess, just like this image, just like kind of showing us a bunch of the characters available. Let's just move over to the Baba shop. Whenever my cord wants to just like, you know, activate again, that'd be really great. Dude, my cord is not working, man. Come on, bro. Did the EZA release right now? Yeah, the EZA just came out. This is crazy. Okay, we're back. All right, so we're going to go down the line here for every single character available with the redstone. So we have 4 redstones available already. And in fact, you could get a 5th redstone if you do have all of the milk available, which, you know, if I actually need to finish my run today, but I do get the 30th milk, but you're able to get this extra redstone. So you could have 5 available currently, which is pretty good, if not more, when, you know, you continue doing the daily Roshi event. That's really, really important for you to do. So one time only, you're able to grab a lot of these characters, but we see here LR Super 17 is actually a pretty decent option right now. This guy is not like a crazy character, but I definitely could see him help you out in certain situations. See, someone in chat has 7 right now. So like, again, a lot of people are more on top of some of these things than I have been recently. I'm not going to lie, but it's all good. Ajo Golden Frieza. I think this guy is probably going to be one of the better choices for your redstone. This guy is really good. I think he's going to age very well. Turn 1, he has guard and 90% damage reduction. Then his follow-up turn, he's going to have 80% damage reduction. And I believe if he stays on rotation, he'll basically, no matter what, even if you flow him or keep him on rotation, he will continue to have that 80% reduction. He only has the guard for the first turn. He does have 100% defense for the first 3 turns though, so if you keep him on rotation, he'll take advantage of that. But it's going to be extremely hard to power creep this guy in terms of him being like a turn 1 character. And as long as he's able to live normals on his second appearance, he'll also be just fine, man. And he doesn't even have to necessarily be in slot 1, so this guy is really, really good, honestly. Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. This character, again, another modern EZA that we received in 2025. This guy, I feel like, is actually pretty good as well. I feel like he's going to be really nice for longer events. Keep in mind, he is a stacking character. He does, well, it doesn't show you this with here because this is pre-EZA details. But upon his EZA, he does actually stack defense. So that is actually pretty nice. The ability to just have an extra stacking character depending on the situation. he has a 50% defense stack, so that's going to be really huge. And in these longer fights, if you have a Goku on the team that's a movie heroes, he's going to give this Gohan quite a lot of juice. And, you know, think of like Tech Carnival Goku. Like, imagine a rotation of like Tech, Easy A Carnival Goku, and maybe this guy in a long fight. They actually might be pretty decent. I can see this guy, if we shift into like longer fights, being a decent option, honestly. So that's really nice to see. Into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. This guy's, so far, I feel like he is he's probably like the second best character on this list behind Golden Frieza. I think this guy is really good right now. 70% chance to counter. He helps activate the AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta intro as well. Like, he's just an astounding unit. And even at 55%, I feel like he will be a pretty decent option overall. And again, he also costs the 3 Dragon Stones, but I think he's worth it because he's just so good. Like, him and LR Golden Frieza are 100% worth the 3 stones price tag. I feel like 17 and this Gohan, although they're really good, I'm not sure if I would say they're as worth it compared to Frieza and Gogeta. In my opinion, I wouldn't pick Fusion Zamasu. He's not really that great. Yamcha is another character that's going to age very well, but he doesn't really ever have a lot of setups, and his link set's not the greatest. But if you're a huge fan of dodge characters, this guy is actually really nice. He has basically guaranteed dodge on his first turn. He does need to get like a certain amount of rainbow key spheres and things like that, but he's able to cook. And as long as he's able to dodge in a certain stage, I feel like this guy is going to be very consistently good as well. I am actually quite a fan of this Yamcha. I think he's like a good character. Ajo Ginyu's completely just like dog water. Do not even attempt to grab him. Count Caulifla, they're not really that great anymore. Like, we're getting into these characters like, yeah, no, dude, the last 3 characters are stinkers. Oh, look at that. Ew. The last 3 characters are like, well, okay. This character was good when she EZA'd, but it was a while ago at this point. I just feel like, I guess they could still be decent, honestly. Maybe I'm overreacting. They could still be okay in like festival, but I just don't think that their defense is high enough right now. Maybe they need like another setup, but I guess they're not too bad. Maybe let me chill. This character though, like, he's decent at best, but he's not really that great. Like, when we compare, oh, should I get hit and God Goku or in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, bro? Like, that's what we're comparing it to. I'm thinking about like the 3 redstone dragons, the 3 redstone price, man. A lot of that thought process was Ginyu, though. Ginyu's actually really bad. This guy is like terrible, but these 2 are okay. I just don't think they're worth the 3 redstone price, especially like, again, we got Yamcha, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Golden Frieza here. Those 3 characters are really worth your stones. I just like don't think the rest you really even consider, in my opinion. But next we have Gohan and Goten, and then the Angel Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. Now, these guys are here because they have the limited time boost, but you are able to grab them. Dude, I started coughing out of nowhere. What the hell? That was crazy. You are able to grab them multiple times, so excuse me, I coughed. They are actually pretty decent with their boosts, but they're nothing crazy. I think the Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta in the current time, he's actually quite good with his limited time boost, but I don't really recommend grabbing these characters unless you have like everyone else, because they are limited time boosted. Once the anniversary ends, their boost will be gone. I don't really think there's a point in grabbing them because their boosts are going away. So like, what reason is there to have these characters? I don't think there's really any reason to kind of obtain them over other characters or even dupes of like in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, because once their boosts go away, they'll be pretty obsolete. So now next we have some super easy A's. So AGL Majin Vegeta, he's okay. He's like a decent option, but he's nothing too crazy. Same with like STR LR Broly. Funny enough, if it was going to be between these 3 super easy A's, I think LR Goten and Trunks is actually a decent option because of the fact that this guy will be able to have the what 77% chance to dodge, I believe, on the youth team. Like if you really like running the youth team, this guy is going to be a staple for that team, like the int hybrid setup. But it is a niche setup and they're pretty much good on just that one team. But in comparison to SDR Broly and AGL Majin Vegeta, I probably do like Goten and Trunks a little better. Just I think their peak is able to reach kind of higher valleys, right? SDR Super Saiyan 4 Goku is actually a decent option as well. And I see a lot of people were saying, you know, oh, I don't really like this guy. I only had mine 55%. You know, considering he's just one red Dragonstone, I think getting 3 copies of this guy with 3 Dragonstones is not the worst thing ever. I think, you know, again, if you don't have like Ajo Golden Frieza or maybe in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and you already own this guy, it's probably not really as worth it. But like, let's say you get 2 dupes of this guy with 2 Dragonstones, that's not bad. I think that's a pretty fair deal. This guy actually is able to do some decent stuff in certain content. I feel like in the artificial life forms red zone, this guy can struggle a bit, but he's still pretty good in some of the other stages that we've seen. So it's possible that this guy might actually be useful in some of the 11th anniversary content. But you don't have to grab anyone with the redstones at the beginning of the anniversary. You could always wait until later on. Now, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, he's very situational. Like in very niche situations, he can be a decent option. But for the most part, again, I don't really see the reason to grab this guy, especially over Super Saiyan 4. SDR Omega is really good in fights that lower attack, but I feel like most fights you just can't do that. So whilst he's nice for the Omega team, he's like a character that you're not going to pick unless you can attack lower. And even on the Omega team, there's turns where he might not even get links, which does really suck. So he's like, he could look good, but again, it is depending on what you're trying to beat, I think, right? When it comes to grabbing him. I feel like Physical Vegito Blue and AGL Rose kind of didn't age the best. Like post GDC, I feel like they came out and it was like, oh, they're pretty good. But then like, I feel like GDC content dropped. Physical Vegito Blue, I tried him, I think in the Tamagami fight, he did not really do too well. The reason why is because he only has, how much damage reduction does Physical VB have? At the top of my head, I don't think he has that much. He has 60% damage reduction. Yeah, again, like I took him in Tamagami fight. This guy took a lot of damage from normals, bro. For Physical VB, I feel like he kind of like didn't age the best. I mean, some in the chat said they've been getting a lot of use out of him. So if you don't have him, you can take advantage of him. He's good in Bio Broly and Gammas. I have not tried him there, so you know, I'll trust your judgment if you think he's good in Bio Broly and Gammas. I just like, to be fair, I'm talking about Tamagami 1, which is type disadvantage. This guy doesn't guard. I think he might actually be a decent option in the hybrids fight as well. The Rose Goku Black and Zamasu fight, he counters Rose, which does really hurt, honestly. But he does provide 2-turn support, 40% attack and defense. He does have Rainbow Orb changing, and he even has dodge when you're under 70% HP or less. He could get an 80% chance to dodge against Super, so he's actually probably a pretty decent option, in all things considered. I guess, right? But I just feel like, you know, maybe they could have been a little bit stronger. Adrian Rose is also like a decent option. Same with Physical VB. He does also have the option of the, well, I guess we can't really see it right here, but if I'm not mistaken, he also will have the option to provide a 2-turn critical hit chance buff. He's always just supporting all allies as well, but that first and second hit could be pretty dangerous for him, and that does reset every turn. So since these bosses hit so hard even on normals, I feel like Rose, like in Bio Broly, could struggle. I haven't tried him in like the Gammas fight, but yeah, I'm not sure what this guy's going to be doing. But like, again, there probably are like decent options that are better. But then again, like, you know, Kaioken Blue Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I heard Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta isn't even that good on like Bio Broly, and he's type advantage. Like, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta just didn't really get the best EZA, unfortunately. Blue Kaioken Goku is very low HP reliant, just like Tech Blue Kaioken Goku, so that really sucks. Int Gohan, he's okay. He's like a decentish option. Tech Cell, you could probably get away with in these situations. These two as well, I feel like, you know, their EZAs could have been a little better. In Janemba and Esther Gogeta, like, I don't really see myself using STR Gogeta anymore, honestly. I don't really see myself using Janemba anymore. Like, you could use Janemba sometimes, but I don't know. I just don't like see where they're going to be providing that much compared to other characters that exist currently. But they are just one stone. So if you do want them and you don't own them, that can be fine. AGL Super Vegito, same thing, but Buhan actually has aged, I think, quite well. This guy's actually pretty decent because he has built in, and I can't show that on the screen, but this guy does actually have 66% damage reduction built in. He has guaranteed crits. He's a nuking character. He has a lot of really good villain links. Like, I see people use this guy, like, kind of similar to Omega, where if you're able to attack, debuff an enemy, this guy has multiple greatly lower attacks in his kit because he could do multiple super attacks. So, like, he's actually not a bad option himself. Really funny. I think Buhan actually is able to cook a little bit. And he also Rainbow Orb changes, so that's really nice. He provides healing. Like, Buhan was such a good easy on his release. And even now, he has, like, some viability to him, right? So that's really nice. And then the rest of these guys, I just don't really recommend picking. They're just too old at this point, unless you don't own them and you have everyone else. But those are all the redstone choices. I mean, honestly, some decent stuff in here. But really, if I'm gonna put in like the top 5 units to pick, Golden Frieza, and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I would honestly say Yamcha's in there too. Then after that, I mean, those are definitely top 3. I think like Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is like a sleeper pick, and then STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Like, those are like the top characters I would pick. And some of the other characters I highlighted, again, you could bring up in niche situations if you need them in missions, but I do like that. So that's kind of my picks overall for who you should go for in terms of the redstones. And again, you know, I didn't really talk about the bottom characters, but I just don't really think they're good enough to talk about at this point. They're just not worth it. Like, everyone from before, like, Buhan and AGO Vegito are just not worth mentioning because they're just so old at this point, unfortunately. So let me know what you guys are thinking, who you guys are picking, and catch you guys next time. All right, cool. I can probably turn this off for now. Let me actually get this video uploaded. Honestly, the redstone is pretty nice, I would argue. Happy New Year. One sec, chat. You know, I'm back. What is 73? I'm not sure what you mean by that. 73. Let's do the easy A, actually. That's probably what I'll work on next. We'll get the easy A done. Wuhan's the go. I agree. Wuhan is definitely a go. Is the anniversary OC playing here still? It does. I wonder, it doesn't play in the easy A stage, right? It does, bro. Oh my goodness. That's so annoying. I just, like, why do they feel the need to play this, man? They don't have to play this OSC every single time. We'll just get, I guess, a GT team in here, or we could do Omega team. STR Omega. Sounds good to me. Let's see here. So Omega is, where is it? GT bosses and human deeds as well, right? And human deeds is this, I think. Yeah, this should be in human deeds if I'm not mistaken. Definitely is. And we'll got GT bosses in here. I think we have power absorption as well. Which I think it's power absorption. So let's see the LRs for this team. We have STR Rosé, Int, LR Golden Frieza, run Super 17 as well. Then let's also get, I guess I could also just run AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, huh? Yeah, I might as well just run AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, actually. I think that's just going to make things way quicker. Because he's just going to one-shot everything. I saw a team like this, pretty much. We'll do that. Okay, cool. You used to play the Easy 8 stage theme when a different music was playing. Okay. Well, you know, I know why, because it's the audio's delayed. Yeah, it's just super delayed. Do you guys hear that? I don't know why it's super delayed now. Okay, it's fine now. Okay, now it's back to normal. I was like, why was it so delayed? You guys heard that? AGO Vegeta team clears with the Gogeta for Ngoma. Ooh, okay. AGL Vegeta team. That makes sense too. Let me start uploading this video. Best redstone choices. That one's just gonna go up instantly. This is gonna take forever with this team. Is it really? I don't think so. We just need to get Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. What did you run? I feel like it should be fine. Just get Gogeta 4 every turn. Surely that's gonna happen every single time, right? it will. I trust. Blue Zone Go Frieza got smoked with double tech UI. That's funny. Blue Zone Go Frieza, huh? This has been going pretty quick, though. I love LREZAs. They're just so quick. Very straightforward, very quick, very simple. Awesome. And I could just auto it, which is even better, too. I love being able to just auto these sieges, dude. Thank God. So it looks like most people want to see this guy 55%. So we'll actually do LR5 guys at free dupe. So that seems to be the general consensus of what people want to see. Which I think makes sense because it's a lot different from like seeing just like a lot of other people will be doing a rainbow video now. So I guess kind of counts to me, honestly. I see the vision. Okay, let's put this guy slot 1. Easy, 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 easy. So physical Vegito Blue is in here this time, huh? Again, some overall pretty good character choices, I feel like. This Redstone is ass. You needed the 6 years. Ooh, that sucks. They would have been, yeah, if the 6th anniversary characters were on there, that would have been really good. Back to your annual Dokkan grind before you stop playing for another 9 months is crazy. I guess that's kind of valid though at the same time. I see it. I see why. I need to probably... I'm making a thumbnail on the side too. Just trying to lock in here. How should I do this? It died. I was not paying attention. My bad. My bad, chat. Am I just fraudulent? Maybe. They don't have in Super... Oh, I could put just in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in here. That's perfect. That works. That works. I should pay attention this time. So I don't just like get terrible rotations. Okay. This time we'll put these two right here. That makes sense. Alright. Let's see. Luckily, this shouldn't take too long to get done, so that's good. I don't have Int Gogeta 4's SSR arts, which is really funny because I thought I would have had like Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's SSR art. I thought I would have had him, but I guess I don't. Really interesting. But I can get that for sure. So it shouldn't be too bad. All right, we'll put you here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Am I gonna summon in the countdown matter? I'm thinking about it. I might, but I don't think I will. I don't have Goma, but it's like, okay, I don't really think people should summon on this banner anyways. I might make a video talking about if people should summon on it. That's probably what I'll end up doing. Should you summon for the anniversary countdown banner? I will say it's probably going to be a no, though. Oh, this is not winnable. That's fine, though. Like, it looks tempting, but it's not terrible. It's just, its anniversary's about to start. Like, why would you summon this banner when anniversary's right here? That's my thing about it. I would wait for your anniversary summons. Yeah, this confirms Goma and Mini Forku won't be in the banners, which makes sense to me. I didn't really expect them to be there. These banners are usually all ours, so... That's the only issue with that, right? I'm trying to get this way. There it is. All right. Kid Buu will be a part 2 LR. You saw it in your dream. Crazy dream you had right there, huh? It would be crazy. It would be crazy if Kid Buu was a part 2 LR, but I don't really expect that personally. I just don't see it too much, but maybe. It's not impossible. Just like not likely, you know? I died again. I was not paying attention. I should put the physical Super Saiyan Force first. I literally looked away from the screen. I died multiple times with this team. Oh, well, who cares? It doesn't LR EZA. Rip to those who summon to get mini Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. That would suck. I did not summon, but I might. I'm thinking about it. Definitely possible. There we go. We got it done. Now, the only issue is that I need to play some music in the background before I actually get into a stage because they are playing copyright music, which I can't have here, so that sucks. Do you think we need Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Goma will return on the 11th anniversary banners? No, I don't think so. Trying to think of some Sonic OST for the background here. I'll probably just put Apodo's Wind Mile High. Why not? I know it's basic, but we'll just use this one. Awesome. Let's get this guy Easy Aid out of the way here. He's not available on any banner though, which is really interesting. Like I guess he'll be on the anniversary banner, so. I mean, considering he's not on any of the countdown banners, I feel like it's safe to assume that these banners will be Dokkan Fest Carnival maybe? Because like, excuse me, otherwise where is he going to be available for, you know? Where is the Kai? This guy is. There we go. Yeah, because like, where else would this guy be outside the anniversary banner in part 1? Unless they wait until part 2 to drop this guy, but I don't see why they would. That doesn't make sense to me. Oh wait, Goma and Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini will be available in some events that are scheduled to become available in the future, but I don't think that means anything, huh? Yeah, some of the Redstone characters are actually quite good. I agree. I think they look really nice. It's a pretty good selection this year. Do you think you should spend 100 DS in the Daima countdown or New Year banner? I think you should save for anniversary. That's about to drop. Like the anniversary banners come out in a week. I feel like if you have the stones, it also depends on who you have, but the diamond banner I would argue has just a lot of value. Like if you get Goma and Adult Super Saiyan 4, you're looking good. Now the other three, really interesting. In fact, I just might make this video right now, just because a lot of people will probably be asking. So we'll make this video right now, just because. Again, I think a lot of people are going to be asking about it, so might as well. And I'll just have a video for it too. Should you summon for the 11th anniversary countdown banner? My answer will be no, but you know, could be. Maybe some people do like it. It's possible. And I'll have the global news as well available. Does the Global Dokkan Wiki have this available? Yeah, it does. Awesome. Summons. Okay, so give me 1 second here, chat. Alright guys, I'm gonna talk about the banner right now, because I know a lot of people are asking about it. Alright y'all, with the 11th anniversary countdown, we do have this special Daima banner here, which is really interesting. They haven't done this before, but I do find it like decent value actually. So I wouldn't say, you know, go off to the summon races already. Let's talk about it first. But it might not be the worst option depending on how you're looking like in terms of your resources. But we can switch over here to the browser. So we could take a look here, 11th anniversary countdown. First and foremost, the 20th character is 100% guaranteed to be a featured character, which is really, really good. This lasts until the 28th, which keep in mind, this lasts until after the anniversary characters are officially revealed. The banners for the anniversary characters could also technically be in game when this ends, because a lot of times they'll drop the anniversary banners before, like a few hours or even like, you know, 12 hours before the anniversary actually starts or something like that. So it is technically possible that we'll have all the details and the banners for the actual anniversary in game. And then you could summon on this countdown one. I'm not gonna like say 100% for sure, but that is something you want to keep in mind in case you're like, oh, do I summon for this or 11th anniversary main banners? So this is once only, and you have 100 Dragon Stones that you can spend. Goma and Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku are both available as featured characters. These guys were back in November. And it has only 5 featured characters, which, you know, we see Goma, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Daima Vegeta, Mini Daima Goku, and then Glorio here. So one other thing that we want to kind of talk about here is that Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Mini Goku, and Glorio are also all going to be on the summon events scheduled on the 28th, which means that these 3 characters should likely be on the Dokkan Fest banner, or they could be split between the 2 Dokkan Fest banners that we'll see. They furthermore do clarify that Third Eye Goma and Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku will be available in summon events that are scheduled to become available in the near future. We don't know what this necessarily means. This could mean that they'll be available in April. Like, we can't really trust that 100% for sure, but we do know that 100% these final 3 characters will be on the main anniversary banners. Now, regarding the Dokkan Festival coin, you can actually get 20 red coins from this, which is really cool. So let's go ahead and take a look here at the banner in game, just by switching over right now. So this is what the banner looks like. In terms of the rates for the banner, I believe it's the same as always. Yeah, it is a... No, this is the guaranteed step again. We could see it is Third Eye Goma, Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku, Super Saiyan 4 3 Daima Vegeta, The miniature versions, of course, Mini, Super Saiyan Goku, then Glorio. If we take a look here at the actual rates of the banner, it is a 10% SSR rate with a 5% chance for featured. So no special like, oh, 20% SSR rate. Now, it is theoretically possible that when you summon, you will get one of these characters featured, right? I don't know if I can actually play the in-game audio. Let me actually check that, because I might do a summon on this banner here, just because I'm like kind of curious. I don't have Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Or no, I don't have Goma, so I think that could be a really interesting pool. But we'll see. Just to show you guys what the banner looks like. Just talking through it, Third Eye Goma is really, really good. This guy is very valuable. In fact, I think he has like just a lot of general value to him in terms of like, you know, him being just like a decent like villain character, right? And you could throw him on a lot of these different potential villain teams, right? We could read off a couple of this guy's team: Demonic Power, Transformation Boost, Battle of Fate, what's it called? Terrifying Conquerors could potentially become really good this year, by the way, because we have all the cooler EZAs. A lot of people are thinking we could see a, you know, full power Frieza this year. Garlic Jr. is actually a decent option, although he is tied to kind of movie bosses. He does have the option to be ran on a Demonic Power team as well. Then we could talk about, again, imagine like a brand new full power Frieza. We have HLR Golden Frieza, who's really good. Imagine the cooler EZAs on top of that, and you throw this Goma on the team. I'm sure he's gonna like just age very well. I think that he's going to have that giant form available, which is really nice. Again, the 99% damage reduction before he receives 3 attacks, while he also does have the, what is it, 70%. What how much is his dodge chance? If I'm taking a look here, he has, for the first 4 turns, the 73% chance to dodge, man. I mean, this guy is just like a short event god. This character is just gonna be really, really good for a very long time in short content. And even in long-term content, keep in mind he does permanently raise his attack and defense by 150%. So he's also going to be good in long content anyways. Like, this guy is just incredible. I think that he has just so much value to him. Super Saiyan 4 Mini Goku, another character who has a lot of value to him. This guy, I think, is honestly a little underrated in the community. He has a really good leader skill with Pure Saiyans and then Demonic Power as well. Like, that's just such a good team. He is very powerful on his own. I'm sure he's going to be a really good linking partner with the brand new Super Saiyan 4 Goku coming out. They'll probably share 6 out of 7 links, I think, very easily. This guy, on that 4th turn, he's so explosive, and I feel like people don't give him enough credit for being as explosive as he can be on that 4th turn. 1st turn could be a little shaky, especially in very niche scenarios, but I mean, this guy does well in Bio Broly. This guy does really good in the Cell Max fight because he has his Ki Blast counter. This guy also is able to do really well. Even in the Gamma's fight, I think you could get away with this guy as well. He has his dodge chance that could kind of help carry him. I guess, to be fair, when we talk about the Gamma's fight, he does have his intro locked behind him having the guard with that for 5 turns. So after his guard runs out, it could be a bit scary for him in maybe that Gamma fight, so you probably wouldn't use him there since it's just too long. But in every other fight, the Hybrid Saiyans fight, Goku Black and Zamasu fight, the Tamagami fight, I'm sure this guy's good in as well. Like, I think this Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku is really, really fun on top of that. But then, again, we look at the last 3 characters on this banner, which is Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta. This guy is not... Like, I'm sorry. They messed up with this guy. He's not good. No. Do I think it's impossible for this guy to be relevant when, like, let's assume adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta comes out and gives this guy like 10% damage reduction support? Like, is it, and like 100% attack and defense support? Would it like be impossible to imagine him becoming useful with 10% extra damage reduction, and then he has just like a huge amount of extra defense, and then he's getting like multi-turn support from other characters or something like that? It's not out of the question, but it's just gonna be like, I don't know. It's like he needs so much to actually be useful, which is really sad for a character that came out less than a year ago. But this guy just didn't really age that well, unfortunately. His kid inherently just has an issue. Now we could also talk about these two. I think these two aged out as well. So when it comes to like summoning or not, someone in chat did ask, are you gonna say summon or not? I did say earlier in the video, but I recommend waiting. I just think that whilst these two are just very useful, you have a 60% chance to get one of these three who are gonna be on the anniversary banners, and they're not crazy. Like Goma, Daima, Goku are actually probably more useful, way more useful than this guy. But I'm not gonna act like that they're really, really good. Glorio could actually be decent even, but Daima Vegeta sucks, and he'll need like a ton. Now, maybe again, like I said, Daima Vegeta can end up being really good. If like Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta just like does everything in his power to save this guy, but it's just asking for a lot, like I said. And the anniversary banners might even drop before these, so I recommend waiting to see what you're gonna do. I am, as tempting as it would be to summon, I'm also going to wait, because I mean, let's take a look here at my own copies of these Daima characters. Again, another thing is that these guys have been on a few banners. They've been on Golden Week, at least the Int Goku and Glorio have been on Golden Week. I think they're on GDC as well. No, like we could actually, in fact, we could take a look here at what banners these characters have been on, just so you guys could see, like, they actually return quite frequently, and they're gonna return again on anniversary, right? Let's literally take a look here at these three characters, man. Like, I don't know why I would summon on this banner personally. Like, we see they're on the New Year Step Up. If you summon on the New Year Step Up, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta was on this Goku's banner. If you summon there, he was on the Int Hybrids banner, which I'm sure a lot of people actually did end up summoning for. Like, he's returned quite a few times already, and he's on the anniversary banners. This guy, oh my god, this amount of times these two have returned, they're all on the same banners, right? Golden Week. Well, I guess, yeah, no, well, they're on their initial banners, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta's banner, Golden Week. Now they're back here, or they're on Tanabata. Then now they're on this banner, but then they're also going to be an anniversary banner. Same with this guy. I'm sure like Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku is going to return on a better banner. Glorio, I mean, what the fuck did I say, Glorio? The only thing is Goma, but they said he would be featured again, so I mean, maybe if you have gold coins, or if he's on a carnival banner, he may be even available for carnival coins, right? Like, that's possible, but again, what I'm gonna do is show you guys again here. Where's my Daima Goku? I think mine's, yeah, 69% actually, which is really funny. I guess I could use a dupe in this guy, but I'm sure I'll get him in my anniversary summons. Physical Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, mine is 89% as well. Like, even like my tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku is nearly max dupe. The only character I don't have here is Goma, but I could get Goma unfeatured on these banners, right? Again, you see here, I don't have Goma even SSR. I just don't have Goma at all. Like, he's the one character in terms of like main LR releases that I think I'm missing. But like, you can also get him unfeatured. So I don't know, man. I don't think it's worth it to summon on these banners again, but at the end of the day, do what you want. If you have like 2,000 stones and you really want Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I would say it's a safe bet to go for it. Like, that's okay. Let me know what y'all are thinking. In fact, you know what we could do? Let's do this here. So this, we could do a summon on this banner as a simulation here. So we could do simulate summon step 1. What do I get here? So this is just like, again, this is gonna be a basic animation. Like, what would we get if we like simulate our summon for this banner? I get Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but then nothing. I get oh, actually no, this is actually, what the fuck? Damn, that's actually really good. do not take this as you should summon. Wait, no, guys, do not look at that. Don't look at that. Yeah, this, you could summon and get this. Do you want to summon and get this? Like, you could be the one person that's like, oh, I got multiple Gomas and Super Saiyan 4 Mini Goku. But then you could be that one guy that gets Demigra and Mini Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, bro. Let's do another one of these. I bet you I'm gonna get like Glorio or something crazy, right? Like something just like useless. And I'm ranting at this point. Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku is good, right? But like, that's like the one character and you spend 100 stones for him. Like, if you really wanted this guy, nice. But it's just like this, but then you could also summon on the anniversary banners and potentially get adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku. You know? That's the thing, but I don't know. I'm also just lucky, so who knows? Anyways, let me know what you all are thinking. I'm gonna wait and see for the anniversary. We do know that the stream is later. I appreciate y'all for watching. Oh yeah, this wallpaper is sick. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out. Chat, I wanted to summon, but I decided that I think that's not worth it. Because, like, I don't know. Unless I do summon. Do y'all want to see that? No. I'm a go with the better judgment. I'm smarter than this. I'm not summoning. Because I don't need... Personally, I don't need Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku. As good as he is, like, I actually do not need him. What is he going to do for me? Probably nothing, right? Well, I wouldn't say nothing, but, like, I don't think I'm going to need him like that, you know? All right, let's look at Five Guys. I think that could be really fun, too. Let me see here. Do want to get this video up as well. 1 second, chat. There it is. Should you summon for this banner? A lot of people are asking that, and I would say probably no. Well, that's just my opinion. I mean, my luck could be crazy, but like, why not keep the luck streak going for anniversary summons rather than this, you know? Like, why would I ruin my luck streak on this? What team did I say I was gonna run for Super Saiyan 4 Goku, by the way? I actually don't know what team I was gonna run. I was gonna run the superhero team, I think. So we got Battle of Wits. What does Battle of Wits look like in terms of a leader skill? Or I could also run, I could run Diamond Super Saiyan 4 Goku, or I could run the Gamma 2 team. What do you think, chat? Should I run the Gamma 2 team or Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku? I probably should run the Daima team, I guess. Which is Pure Saiyans, which is like really good, of course. Pure Saiyans and then Demonic Power, no. Daima 4 Goku probably, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Where's that boy? It is interesting though, they're not putting them on the main banners. I thought that could have been possible to see, but I guess not. So we'll get the blues. We'll get STR Carnival Goku in here. What should we grab? AGL Kid I forget, we can grab this guy. AGL Kid Gohan. Does he need a full demonic power rotation or just a demonic power character in rotation? Because we could probably run this guy. He needs just another Heavenly Events or Demonic Power. We'll grab this guy. I would like some more Demonic Power characters, maybe. Maybe we can get Glorio in here, I guess. What other Demonic Power character could run? We could run this. Okay, we can't run this guy. He won't have superhero characters around him. Tech Orange Piccolo, probably not. I guess we could run the U. Yeah, we could run In Future Gohan. That's a good option. I guess we'll do something like this. Why not? I could just throw Physical Ultimate Gohan on here. That's not a bad option. But yeah, we could do something like this. That's bottom parent child, right? I think so. Let me double check here. So his leader's go, yeah, bottom parent child. Okay, that's perfect. This guy's only 55%. Keep that in mind. But he should actually be pretty decent, I'm thinking. You got 2 Kid Vegetas in Goku and 1 Goma. I mean, Goma's pretty good, but I think the rest is kind of whatever. Yeah, most of these missions are in the wild. Look at this. It's crazy. This doing everything again would be insane. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna do that tonight though. Let's go into the... What fight should we go into? Should we just go into Bio Broly? We could just go straight into Bio Broly. Wouldn't that be fun? I guess I don't know if Kid Gohan will do good in here though. Because we'll try Carnival Goku in the Rose Goku Black fight first, and then we'll go into like Bio Broly. Who did that? Do they have an intro? I don't think they do, right? They don't. Actually, it doesn't matter if I use this guy up though, because like I could have my own lead if I need to. There's a ton of rainbow ones though. Might as well grab this. Let's see here. Oh, he's turn 1. Nice. Let's hope locking it doesn't get in my way. I brought Whis back, so I should have probably brought Senzu Beans, but it's fine. Let me turn this off. Do this. Oh. Delayed ass sound on my screen. Okay. Let's see. Kid Gohan got locked, huh? Unfortunate. I might put the Carnival Goku slot 3. That sounds kind of crazy, but the reason why is because he's getting attacked a lot there. And I think he's going to get supered by Goku Black. So that could be interesting. Plus, this will let me get all in the family with Kid Gohan. All right, y'all, we're back with some more Dokkan, and today we're going to be taking a look at the STR Carnival Super Saiyan Goku here at 55% actually. They're fully ZA'd, but I never got dupes in this character, and why not? Let's go ahead and see what this guy is able to do. It'll be very interesting to see what, you know, the community reaction will be to this guy compared to how it looks like in game, because a lot of people actually don't like what this guy's able to do in terms of like the numbers, but we'll see. I mean, I'm not sure how good he's going to be in like Bio Broly. We'll take him into that fight, but for now, we're just starting off in the Goku Black and Zamasu fight. I think it's just a simple, you know, just safe first showcase fight to see what he's able to do. Kid Gohan got locked here in slot 1, but I'm actually thinking I'm going to push the STR Carnival Goku off rotation. He's going to have 70% damage reduction on this turn when he's in slot 3. He will lose all of his extra 20% reduction though, since we're floating him off rotation, but he'll still have 60% when he's able to basically sit in... No, he's still gonna have 70% when he's just like existing, but again, wait. No, actually, no. I'm stupid. I'm reading this guy's kit wrong. So he has a baseline of 50%. On one turn, he has 10% reduction. For the first 3 turns, he has another 10%. Then if he's receiving an attack at 20 or more ki, he gets another 10%, then another 10%. Okay, wait. I'm gonna re-record this because I just explained that really confusingly. I think I did not explain that the best, chat. What can I say? Maybe I'm worse than Iron in terms of bro. At least I don't have to pull out the reading glasses. Okay, let me lock in here. I'm a little rusty. All right, y'all. So the EZA for STR Carnival Goku is officially in game. And we're going to try him out here. I actually do have this guy at 55%. I wasn't able to pull him a lot in his lifespan, I guess. I mean, he's not featured on many banners. A lot of people were telling me, hey, I don't have this guy. He's never on any banners. And that's true. He's actually just like never shown up on most banners, especially on Global. I think on JP, he was on the Jiren banner, but I don't think that was the case for Global. I think he was on some other banner, but still, it's just like, this guy has not been featured on a real banner since AGL Jiren, which was in 2024. So now we're in 2026, which is kind of crazy. I think this guy could still be pretty decent though. We're going to see him here in the Goku Black and Zamasu fight, just like a basic standard fight that I like trying out first. And then after, we're going to go ahead and see what he's able to do when we're looking at him on, let's say, the Bio Broly fight. I think could be a really difficult one. So that could be fun, but starting off, we do have this guy at 300k defense. Turn 1, if this guy's in any slot, as long as he hits 20 ki, he gets 80% damage reduction. If he would be the first attacker, he would have a 90% reduction, which is also really good. But we see here, with just 300k defense, even at 55%, that's not a crazy amount of defense. Now, Kid Gohan's going to be able to give this guy some extra multiplicative stats. But the reason why is because he gets 30% attack and defense up to 150% with each attack received. I think I'm actually going to float this guy, even though he will lose 20% reduction essentially, because he has 10% for the first turn and another 10% for the first 3 turns. I think it's worth kind of having this guy fully built up here, and we'll be able to see what he's able to do against Super Rose Goku Black. So I think this does work out for us just in general. We'll go ahead and grab this with you. Into Future Gohan can grab this. Kid Gohan's locked in slot 1, by the way, if you were curious on why he's still there. And we'll ask your Carnival Goku get this as well. So this guy also does get 150% attack and will launch a guaranteed additional super when using the active skill or attacking with 24 ki. He has 50% chance to crit, makes STR key spheres. Like, he's doing just a lot. But one of the biggest things that he has is not only his 50% attack and defense support to superclass allies, but on his 18 key super attack effect, he will also give superclass allies 50% attack and defense on top of that, which is a multiplicative effect essentially. So it allows this guy to give a huge amount of defense, almost as much as what we would see from the STR Goku and Vegeta from the Global Dokkan campaign, right? The blues. That, and they're really good, right? So that's awesome to see. Future Gohan just putting in a little bit of damage here, and luckily I think we should actually do some decent stuff against Zamasu with the Carnival Goku. We'll see. Again, mine's only free dupe, so maybe we shouldn't expect too much, especially when he's not really fully built up. But at bare minimum, we'll see what he's able to do against Goku Black Super, which I think he shouldn't really take too much at this point. Goku Black's not a character that hits that massively hard until later on. So we're starting off at a 23 mil attack stat. Keep in mind this guy only has 1 out of 5 attacks received, so he does still need to do quite a few, he does need to still receive quite a few attacks there. So we got his additional with a 50% chance to be a super attack. We also will be able to get his guaranteed additional super attack, I think right here. So now we're getting a lot of attack and defense raises on his 12 key super, which, keep in mind, he actually does stack attack and defense for 5 turns. So that will last a very, very long time for him. We continue to receive these attacks, and then here is the super. I don't think the super is the last attack here. I think it's the second to last one. So what do you take from the super attack? 232k right there. So that's where you could see people's kind of thoughts on this guy being a little weak early on come to fruition. And I can definitely see why, especially, you know, when we talk about a free dupe version of this character, it could be a little dangerous for him to kind of keep up but I don't think it's that unsafe for him. And that super attack hits for what, 5.7 mil? Now, we did have Kid Gohan support, which did give him quite a bit, honestly. But we do need to keep in mind that these teams have so much support going on that it's not crazy to imagine this guy with a lot of extra things attached with him. You know, if you have him with multiple dupes, he'll be looking better. If you have a lot of defense equips on this guy, he will also look better defensively. I think as people use this guy in game, they will feel better about what he's able to do overall and kind of be like, oh, you know, this guy's actually not as bad as I was thinking. So that's really good, because I think a lot of people tend to overrate what the numbers look like on paper rather than considering, okay, if we translate this in game, what am I missing that, you know, could be seen on paper? Because I feel like a lot of people's, you know, general calculations include like, you know, maybe minimal support or things like that, but not like actual rotations you would kind of simulate and see when you're actually playing, which is kind of what we're seeing right here. I mean, him still living that super even at free dupe, I think is really nice for us. And he's not going to be the best against like built up Rose potentially, but that's not something I could say 100% for sure. Now this guy is starting to do some pretty decent things. So Zamasu here is building up his multi-turn support. Only 24 mil, but next turn he does get the extra raise, which will be nice for us to see. All right, and Ultimate Gohan just gonna also build up himself. He'll be looking really, really good. Also, hi Butt Boy in chat. How are you doing? We have Butt Boy here. One of the, a lot of people would probably consider Butt Boy as like a Dokkan baiter. I also agree. I think you're a baiter, man. Okay. In fact, I could just show the chat real quick. It actually does not appear, but if a message pops up in chat, you guys will see it right there. So, okay. Well, we could probably just end up doing this. We'll likely die to future Gohan this turn, but that's okay. We'll get the revive proc. Let's get some extra damage here. The 4-turn raise with you. And after we die, we'll be able to have the STR Carnival Goku just, I guess, sit around. He will have 70% damage reduction in slot 1. So we might just see STR Carnival Goku do his thing, honestly. How are you a baiter? Well, I mean, you agree with Rhodey, so that's probably kind of why. W counter, by the way. I wonder if Super Saiyan 4 adult Goku's also gonna have like a counter against only Ki Blasts, or if he's gonna have like an all-purpose counter. I wonder if like this guy, like the adult version, will have one of those counters where he counters everything. It's not common anymore. In fact, when was the last time we had a character that counters every single attack? Was it physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? Because I feel like after him, we had the Kid Gohan, which nullified and countered Ki Blast, right? Or say Kid Gohan, but the Super Saiyan Gohan, the Goku Gohan exchange. Physical for Gogeta. Yeah, physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That was the last time we had a character that countered any super. I wonder if this Super Saiyan 4 Goku will do the same. That would be really cool. Tech Daima also doesn't do it, but it's possible that they give it to the adult version. This guy is continuing to get his stacks. He should actually be pretty good. Keep in mind, he also does give a 2-turn support buff when he receives an attack with his guard up. So this is actually gonna also help out the Daima Goku, or say Daima Goku. This will actually also help out the other Goku next turn. Do you want you to say a hot take? You know what? Sure, man. Why not? Just give me your best shot. This guy's dead, by the way. I would assume he's just cooked. This Goku Black Super is gonna kill him. Yeah, 7th anniversary of physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was like 4 years ago. So that could be really interesting. Speaking of that, I wonder if this STR Carnival Goku is gonna end up on a team with him. STR 4 Goku's a bomb, huh? I don't know if I agree. All right, well, this guy's dead. Goodbye. Bye. You're cooked, man. Yep. That's fine. You revive, actually. So I lied. By the way, I did order a layout for these two guys, but I put it in like 2 hours ago, so it's not going to be ready till tomorrow. Rose Masu and Big 26. Dude, this is the first fight I'm doing. Like, can I not just use the character where I want to? I want to use him and get used to what I see his numbers are first, especially at a 55% version. Like, I need to understand what he's able to do. So he's locked here in slot 1, but that's okay. We have the S tier keys for changing. Let's go ahead and we could probably just, we'll let Zamasu attack there. And then we'll save the active skill with S tier blues. I'm thinking, oh, well, actually, we might as well just use it here. There's not really a reason not to use it. So this guy is giving, again, the 50% attack and defense support, which is quite huge. I think this will be very helpful. Let's get, who's going to do more damage? Super Saiyan 4 Diamond Goku or this guy? I think Diamond Goku will, because my Vegeta and Trunks, or my Vegeta and Goku are also free dupes. So, you know, that's really funny. Let's get this out of the way. Goodbye. You are dead. And then Zamasu's actually barely alive. Wow, okay, that's very unfortunate. I almost don't want to attack Zamasu. I want to attack Goku Black, but what defense are we looking like here? So you're at 1,000,000 defense start of turn with 70. No, you have, yeah, no, you have 70% reduction. Unfortunately, we floated this guy off, but I don't know if I risk hitting Goku Black here though. Like, I feel like if I hit Goku Black, that's going to be very dangerous for me. We'll grab this here. You know, I will hit Goku Black. Let's get this out of the way. Why not? I don't want to waste the damage. There that is. GG. Easy. Yeah, that just does so much damage, bro. That active goes crazy. And then I think we are not attacking Goku Black, but we'll just continue to attack Goku Black anyways, because I feel like we just kind of win next turn regardless. So this is also with Kid Gohan's multi-turn support. Keep that in mind. Then we'll let S tier Vegeta just grab this too. So let's see what this S tier carnival Goku is going to do. He wasn't even fully built up there actually, but now he's fully built up here. I mean, he did. That's Goku Black with a little bit of build up, but he's just doing fine for this fight, honestly. And he's giving a lot of support. That's a 40 mil attack stat. This is 55%. So, I mean, imagine this guy at Rainbow. He'll probably be doing like, I mean, honestly, probably close to like a 60 mil attack stat. No? Additional normal. Then here's an additional super attack. 26 mil. I mean, for free dude, these aren't bad numbers, man. He only has the 50% crit chance, but still. It is unfortunate that they couldn't have given him a little more crit. We actually got the level 5 additional from the, what's it called? I was gonna say from the equipment. He's in the 50s, not 60s, but still, that's a pretty big jump from like high 30s to 50s, closing in at, I would say closing in at 60s, honestly, is what I would expect. From going 55% to Rainbow, that attack jump should be pretty significant, no? I would assume so. I mean, especially if you have this guy built full crit, he's going to be pretty consistently doing some extra damage there. Now, he also did give this Diamond Goku 50% defense on top of his super attack effects, which is really nice. And he's going to increase their damage numbers very slightly, especially in the counter, actually. Ooh, wait. Yeah, this guy in slot 1 gave that 50% attack to this guy's counter, which helped it do quite a bit of extra damage. Okay. Yeah, Rhodey's Calc had him at low 50s. The Dokkan World checked out. Okay, I see that. I guess to be fair, this team has way more defense support than it does offensive support. That's something to keep in mind too. I think we kill Goku Black next turn and not this turn, which is fine. Not really the biggest deal. I think this guy will barely leave him alive, but SDR Carnival Goku did his job. I think we'll move on to... We can get the KO screen here actually with this guy. No, let's play this animation. We'll play this and then let's move on to... Let's try the Bio Broly fight. A lot of people were saying this guy would suck there. I think that's possible, but I haven't tried him out yet, so... That's really cool. Very good KO screen, honestly. Yeah, again, I don't really recommend summoning on that banner for most people. It's only specific people that I would say could get the value from it, but again, it's very specific. Like, keep in mind, 3 of the characters are going to be on the anniversary banners, so there's not a real point to summoning there, at least in my opinion. Let me get the banner image for this as well. I'll put it in the thumbnail. I'll probably push that video out right now. The Should You Summon video. I don't know if anyone else has made it yet. I assume someone had made it. No? If not, I could still just push it out now. Regardless. No one's made it yet. So I'm probably just going to do that myself. Why not? 1 second here. Okay. Guys, what's the next fight you think I should do? Actually, no, I said Bar, bro. Stupid. I am pretty. I'm washed, dude. I'm actually so washed. It's crazy. Let me bring this up. I was blasting these red zones from 1783 with Ajogo J4 is so funny. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Oh wait, it is playing copyrighted song, isn't it? Oh my goodness. No! The stream's gonna get copyrighted, man! Oh well, it doesn't matter. I don't care anymore, bro. Copyright my stream, bro. That's whatever. It doesn't it's annoying though, but you know, fine. What's up? Sure. What could you do, chat? What could you do? The red zone lags your phone is crazy. There's this guy. Let's get to Buyer Broly. YouTube sucks. Yeah, I hate getting copyrighted, bro. I mean, what am I supposed to do? It is what it is. We're gonna hop in like this though. This seems pretty fun. Okay. Where is this guy? He's in the 2nd turn. I'm not sure what. I should have probably changed my team. Looking at it, I think going up with this team was a dumb idea, but we're gonna do it anyways. Where is the Twitch stream? I'll probably do a Twitch stream tonight for action stuff, but I don't think there's too much to do. Yeah, I went in with the wrong team, so this is not going to be fun. But we're going to see what happens. I guess, you know, maybe, yeah. Aren't they always in chat here? Who? Let's see. So I think, again, obviously this guy will just sit here. Inch Future Gohan should be okay. I guess it'll be interesting to see what Carnival Goku does next turn. Your message didn't go through. Oh, I see. Okay. Obviously this guy will dodge it. The only thing about Bio Broly is I don't... Again, even though the blue... Like, even though Super Saiyan Goku could get built up pretty easily here if you do put him in slot 1 on his first turn, I think he has to be on turn 1. If he's not turn 1, he probably takes way too much damage, no? Again, it'll be good just to test it out. But Seems like it might be a little scary, honestly. Well, who knows? Who knows? Especially like this guy's gonna receive what? At least 6 attacks this turn. So that's what he needs 10 attacks to get fully built up. I don't know. I'm not sure. Like if we'll be safe necessarily. This guy is good. Then in future Gohan here is just gonna do his own thing. Let me double check with Broly though. I believe it is 10 attacks for him to be fully built to the max. Broly does need to receive 10 attacks, yeah. So right now he has a little over half that build up, 120% extra attack. I mean, chat, the only other thing about putting him slot 1 is just really stupid to do that. I think we'll do this. This just seems like the smarter move. He still does have the extra 10% reduction. Like he has 80% reduction here. He's gonna get 2 attack hits in. This will also give Kid Gohan an extra 50% defense. We just need this guy to dodge. That'd be awesome. You got this, buddy. All right, thanks. Well, that was not Carnival Goku's fault. that was that Daima Goku's fault. Well, we could blame it on that guy right there. We also gotta again mute again the audio because we love copyright. This audio so great. Can I get this guy turn 1 maybe? No, I don't get him turn 1, of course. I get him the second turn, which, you know what? That might be okay. We could have him with the blues on rotation, I guess. That could be fine. We'll just keep things going. Why not? You know, there's not really a reason to make a cut necessarily. Or no, actually, we'll cut ahead because this entire rotation is just going to take a bit to get through, I feel like, with these intros. That's unfortunate. You're a bit scared of the anniversary banner since lots of units are rainbowed? Yeah. Anniversary banners, again. Like, these banners are so good, but they're also the characters that you would have summoned for previously anyways. Yeah, I'm recording right now. Oh, I didn't even realize that this redstone banner, this redstone's going to be permanently available. I did not read that. Oops. I should probably put that into this in the comments, actually. I just realized that. I did not realize that it would be permanently available. The PTSD you got from seeing Red Zone Broly's AoE super, that sounds scary. That sounds very unfortunate. I mean, could I trust this guy to dodge again? Kind of have to, no? I feel like we just gotta pray and hope that this guy gets his dodge off. Ideally, that'd be nice. Yeah, I hope that they don't easy the coolers either. I would not like that. Nice, he dodged. Like if they do easy the coolers right now, it would suck. They just don't have a team. They don't have a real setup for them to kind of like pop off, right? Where I think they really could in the future. So hopefully they save their easies actually, and we get like a Namek Saga GDC. Because I never thought Namek Saga would be anniversary. But I think Namek GDC is right up their alley. They love putting villains for GDC, so that would be kind of what I would expect, honestly, for the future. Man, the thing about Bio Broly, he gets built up so fast, dude. That's the only issue with him, is that it's like super quick to build this guy up. I wonder if Bio Broly would be more well received. Like, maybe he should have taken like 15 attacks to fully build up, or even like 20. That could have been interesting, but who knows. I wonder what Kid Gohan takes here. 200k. Oof, that's quite a bit. So we can, do I put, okay, you know what, for the test I'm gonna put S tier Carnival someone. This is just a test. I don't think he's gonna live this. My 55% S tier Carnival Goku, I don't think he lives this, but we're gonna put him in the ringer. We're just gonna show you guys this is what happens in this situation, right? I mean, realistically, if I wanted to like make sure I win, I would not put him in this slot, but let's do this. He's at over 20 key. He has 90% damage reduction here. I mean, 762k for 55%, and he is massively built up. That's not good. His defense is just too low normally, but that's a free dupe version of that Goku, man. 55%. And he did, like, if we had full health, he would have lived that. Now the normals after, I have no idea if he would have lived, but he did live the first time, which I do like that he just like did live it originally. So right here, he's going to be able to take 3 attacks. This is going to be like the difference between instantly taking the super and not. I might put, so Kid Gohan, he does want to receive a couple of attacks, no? Or at least one attack he wants to receive for extra defense and a 2-turn support buff. I might keep Ultimate Gohan here. And Kid Gohan should actually be fine there in slot 3. We'll keep things like this. Let me actually bring down the tech orbs. We also, okay. So now this is a turn 1 situation. He's going to get stunned here, right? That's just something we can't avoid. But what does he take now? 228k. And now he's getting more and more built up. He's not going to have any super attack effect stacks though, so that's unfortunate. But I might still put him in slot 1 next turn. We'll see. 100% he's around 2 to 3 mil defense with 70% reduction in slot 2 or slot 3. He might take normals for that turn, but after that, his third turn, he's potentially going to take damage. Well, he's always going to have 70% reduction. Because the thing is, okay, we take double digits there. How do I explain it? Like, even though this turn 1, he does like get stunned basically, so that's a little unfortunate. But this guy has, well, actually no, he's only gonna have 60%, huh? He only has 70% in slot 1. That does suck. So he has type advantage at least, but 60% reduction without guard does feel a little low. Definitely does feel a little low, like for what would be ideal, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's terrible. I think we'll float in future Gohan. Okay, I think we'll do, I don't want to grab all these tech orbs. I think we'll grab this here, then we'll let in future Gohan. I think I'll grab these, and we'll see what orbs are changed next turn. You feel like he should have had 2-turn support? 2-turn support would have been really nice. Or if he had like some dodge chance, I think would have also been really good for him. Like, especially when it comes to this Bio Broly fight, if he had like a 50% chance to dodge the super, I think that would be really good for him. Like if he had dodge plus the high damage reduction in slot 1, like kind of make him like a mini version of the STR Blues. Like make him like similar to STR Blue Goku, but then he doesn't have the damage that Blue Vegeta has. And I think that would have been okay. Like, they could have given him dodge, I think, in his kit. Even with just the 1-turn support buff, that would have been really nice for him. That's the only thing I would change, though. And besides that, he's still like an overall good character. I feel like people were giving him a lot of extra unnecessary flack. I think he can handle his own just fine. Now Burley is going to be fully built up, though, so we're keeping that in mind as well. Next turn, this guy is going to have to send slot 2, honestly. Yeah, he's like a 7 out of 10. I feel like he's like a decent character. He's not like a great character. He's not like a top 10 LR in the game, but he will be able to fill an additional slot if you need help clearing events, right? That's what I think about him. So again, I can't run this guy slot 1. We need Diamond Goku to get his dodges off. I mean, we'll see if that happens or not. Now this guy... See, next turn we have S tier in Future Gohan, so that's going to be nice for us. See, he's not getting... hasn't gotten any super attack effects off, but I'll let him super before Ultimate Gohan, because Ultimate Gohan will get extra defense from that. We need dodge. We need this guy to dodge both of these attacks. It's a little reliant on dodge for this run here, but hopefully he does. He did not dodge. Yeah. Again, it's tough. Like this fight with S tier Blue Goku as well, because I guess we can run the superheroes team as well. It's just like we won't have a full superheroes kind of setup, but at the bare minimum, like imagine this S tier Goku on like the Gamma 2 team, where we have just like a full superheroes rotation and he's giving support to like AGL Gohan. Like we'll try that out right here, and I think that could actually be a pretty decent like overall rotation run that you could do. We'll get AGL Gamma 1 in here. We have AGL Gohan. Let's go ahead and get this guy in here. Where is the S tier Blue, or this guy? We could also run the S tier Blues as well. And I think this should be fine. Like this is a full superheroes rotation, basically. We do also have the option of running Physical Ultimate Gohan, but I think I'd rather have the Gamma. No, actually, we'll run Physical Ultimate Gohan. Yeah, let's run. I think Physical Ultimate Gohan is a character I'd rather run in here. Let's get this guy in here, and then this actually should be pretty good setup. I think that we could actually get away with this here pretty easily. Yeah, this should work really nice. I think so. Do I still have intros on, or did I turn them off? I still have intros on. I keep forgetting to turn these intros off. Oh, that's my bad. Movie Heroes team. Well, the SGR Goku is not actually on Movie Heroes. This Goku's unfortunately only on the what team is it specifically? Let me actually move this guy over. Yeah, we'll keep something like this, I'm thinking. Yes. Yeah, because this guy, I mean, would it be just better to do this? I feel like the thing about doing this is that it makes us do less attacks as well, and he also gets 3 attacks built up. I probably will do this here. We'll grab this U. Physical Ultimate Gohan can get fully built up, but then we do need like a better slot 1 next turn, I feel like, so we'll get the blues over. People thought that Orange Piccolo's EZA was going to replicate his 2022 dominance or delusional. I kind of do agree. Oh, he didn't super. Oh, that's really good, actually. Okay. So, very rare circumstance where Bio Broly does not super attack in slot 1. That's an extremely rare situation. And, of course, if he doesn't super attack in slot 1, he doesn't super at all. Wait, am I... Oh, we weren't at 24 key. Oh, that sucks, actually. We don't get any of the rays anyways. Ah, he barely missed the 24 key, huh? Could I have avoided that? Was that just me being a silly person? I don't know if I could have avoided that or not, actually. Let me double check that. No, I don't think I could have. That's unfortunate because he only gets a guaranteed additional super when he's at 24 key. But there's just not enough key on the field to sustain that. That's a little annoying. Okay. I mean, what could you do about that, right? Can't really do too much. Okay, we'll run. I mean, probably the rainbow one is someone. We'll get this guy here, then this guy. We'll sit slot 3. Physical Ultimate Gohan got the redemption he deserved in easy A. He's very good. Yeah, Physical Ultimate Gohan is really good right now. This guy is able to cook really nicely for us. All this guy has to do is dodge and we'll be good to go. So we should be pretty safe from there. And he will be starting to build up this extra dodge as well. So we should be looking nice. Ultimate Gohan is easily better. Yeah, than Tech Orange Piccolo or Rose Masu over Ultimate Gohan. Again, I haven't used Rose Masu in the recent fights, but like when we think about like Rose Masu in the Gamma's fight, they're really good. But I would rather use Ultimate Gohan in Bio Broly, I'm thinking. And I think I would also rather use Ultimate Gohan in Cell Max. Like, especially in Cell Max, which I find Cell Max probably the hardest fight in the game. The Ki Blast counter is just super efficient. Yeah, Rose Masu gets torched in that fight. I could see that. I haven't tried him there, but it's just he's type at disadvantage. That's just a huge, unfortunate thing, right? Plus, you know, they're both good in the hybrids fights, or the hybrid fight and the Rose Goku Black and Zamasu fight. But like really the 3 hardest fights are probably Gamma, Cell Max, and Bio Broly. We could also include Tamagami, which Ultimate Gohan, I believe he does action break the Tamagami Super, no? So you're looking for Goma, since it seems like the Demonic Power Team will be broken for the anniversary. Is we're doing a couple rotations on his banner that just came out. So you can only do 1 summon, I think, for the guaranteed featured. Does it turn to a normal banner after that? I assume it doesn't. I think it's a once only summon, no? I mean, if you really want to try go for him, you could. But I don't know if it's worth that. We're chasing him. Rose Masu is an Omega Shenron henchman. Let's chill. He's good still. Goku Black is a Masu. They're still a good character. I mean, I think like basically from here, this is where we keep STR Goku as a floater. Like, I mean, Ultimate Gohan's at 1.6 mil defense here before supering. So a lot of this is because of this guy's 50% attack and defense support. It's an incredible amount of support that he's giving. So we'll get this here, let you grab that one, and then we'll let you float around. Because like at this point, as long as he lives this normal in this turn, we should be good. Obviously, this Ultimate Gohan's not going to be able to attack, but he doesn't take any damage after he receives a super. Like, this guy's not going to receive anything, so he's safe. Oh, look at that 80 mil right there. Yeah, that 50% attack support, you could definitely see that. And 80 mil attacks that? That's pretty hot. Look at that. Yeah. And 254 mil? That's a lot of damage that this guy's able to do here. We didn't get the extra one, but that's fine. As long as... I would like to see Carnival Goku... Well, he double dodged. So, right here, he's not fully built up. I don't necessarily expect him to double digit tank the normal. But as long as he's not taking like 500k from the normal, I'll be fine. And again, keep in mind, this is free dupe. We are getting the guaranteed additional super here. Hopefully we get one more. And this will be a 5-turn race, so this is not even going to be close to what his max power could be, because he got no 12 key supers last turn. 2 normals. What do we take here? 433k. I mean, that's a lot, but he's not built up at all. Like he's just kind of chilling there, right? I'll probably float Aster Gamma 1 here. We'll grab this. Let you do this. I don't think I use this active skill just yet. I think we do save this active skill. And then I don't want to do too much damage. I want STR Goku to be on at least one more rotation. That would be ideal. Unless this guy wants to die. Well, he wants to live. I want to live! It's a One Piece reference. Yeah, you can get so many Dragon Stones for that new red zone. That's really good. Very, very good. Pansy as a free-to-play LR would be interesting. I guess like a Pansy and Glory card maybe. I could see that. So we'll probably just skip forward until we get STR Goku on the same turn again. I mean, honestly, so far we're seeing some like people are saying this guy's not runnable in this fight. I mean, he's not the greatest in this fight, but he did fine overall. Like, the biggest issue is if you put him against the super attack on turn 2, but I feel like he would be okay against the normals. Because he would have 70% reduction on his second turn. He would be able to super attack first. And the normals won't kill him. I don't really think he's a problem in this fight. No, I think the Cell Max fight, that guy will definitely struggle in. I don't think he'll be good, especially at 55%. But I'll probably take him in the Cell Max fight just to see. I don't know, is that even worth it? Like, do you think in Cell Max this guy will like live the super? He would have to get a couple of supers off first. And even then, it's like going to be very tough for him. It'll be very, very tough. Tide disadvantage, no guard, exactly. It's gonna be brutal. After that first thing, you don't see how he's not getting torched. Well, the thing is that if he lives turn 1, I don't know. I don't want to kill here. So I might just hold back. Again, I want STR Carnival Goku to do his own thing. I do need Ultimate Gohan to attack, though. To get his extra super, else he might just take way too much damage. Because he needs, what, 20 keys still? So unfortunately, he's going to get max. And then you all just miss a super. But we should be okay here. Plus he hit a little bit. Nice dodge, Gohan. You're getting stunned, so you're not doing damage. Yeah, dude, that Ijo Gohan is pretty cracked. Very silly character. We don't kill here, which is really good. The only unfortunate thing, I feel like this Goku's Carnival skill, like his active skill just takes so long to get. Yeah, the active is gonna be impossible to get. I mean, he looks pretty solid right here. If you read this, the season 2 awards did drop. Nice. I'm glad you got your season 2 awards. That's awesome. Yeah, to Twitch banned me. I was worried that some people wouldn't get some of the stuff, but they did, so that was good. I'm also unbanned now, so either way, it should be okay. I don't think this guy kills here, so we should be okay too. Now the blues shouldn't kill. Alright, so wait, does this guy have a scouter now? No, he already activated the scouter. So we don't have a scouter this turn. I assume the super attack's in slot 1. Do I just straight up kill here though? I don't know. I think we'll do this. I'm gonna try and avoid killing, but I think we do finish this guy off in this turn. Unfortunately, as much as I would like to see him here, we just need this guy to dodge. Okay, cool. I think between this guy and the like himself attacking, we might just kill here, but that's okay. I mean, worst case scenario, we do. If we don't, then we could see this guy against some of these normals. And again, I purposefully missed. I can't speak. I on purpose missed this guy's 18 keys so he wouldn't get any extra external support. So we'll see here. He's not built up either. 42 mil. I think he still needs to receive like 1 or 2 more attacks. No. You got Broly action. You're not particularly high rank, but he shreds. Yeah, he does shred for sure. We got additional normal, but here's 1 additional super as well. 28 mil. Hopefully we see another additional super from the hidden potential, like the 5 additional, but who knows? We don't. What do you take here? 550k. Yeah, you do die. 460k normals. Yeah, that's tough. If we had the STR blue super attack effects, he would be fine. But this is also 55%. If this guy had dupes in him, like if he had, let's say, 2 dupes in him and a gold defense slot equip, would he not be looking like maybe 200k in that situation? Especially if we got the STR Blues 18 key super attack effects. Type defense boost would help as well. Dupes don't change anything. He doesn't have guard. That's not how characters work. You're underestimating how much extra defense he'll get from the hidden potential system just by his base stats alone, and type defense boost, and the extra additional super attacks. Like, everything adds up. And then he would have way more extra defense there. Like, he would definitely be able to live those normals. In fact, if I got the STR Blue super attack effect, I think I would have lived those normals as well. I just wanted to see what he would do by himself. But I think, like, if you have dupes on this guy, he'll be able to look really good in that fight. It's just mine's 55%. So I just didn't think, like, I think it's an unfortunate thing. Where otherwise he would have lived that. Even like 1 dupe, I think with STR Blue Goku's super attack effect, we would be fine. So he's definitely runnable in that fight. You just need to be a little careful. I could have won that, by the way, if I used STR Blue's active skill, if I placed this guy in slot 3, like 100%. But something else, yeah, someone else said, this guy hasn't been featured since 2024, the AGL Jiren banner. I think this will be good enough for like the little showcase for him, because the hybrids fight, I'm sure he's gonna be overall fine in. I would assume he would also be a decent option in the Tamagami fight. Cell Max, we know he's not going to be good. The Gammas fight could be interesting, but I kind of don't feel like sitting that long. I think we saw what this guy was able to do more or less. So let me know what you guys are thinking about this STR Super Saiyan Goku. I think I like him overall. A strong 7 out of 10 option. Not the craziest, but he's still able to hold his own for the most part. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. All right, so that is the video. Probably will edit that down a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not much else for me to do besides the red zones, but I feel like that might just be a separate stream and it's just entirely different thing. So I'll probably end for now, but might be live on Twitch later. I appreciate y'all for stopping by for this stream. We'll be live again this weekend for some more Dokkan stuff. We'll probably do the red zone stuff. But yeah, dupes really helps. Your Orange Piccolo is 55%. He's the auction these events. Yeah, exactly. Dupes do so much for this guy. I think dupes will be really important for him. But yeah, I'm end stream for now, guys. Y'all take care, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.